Hey, we are on the set today talking about our pets, and our special guest today is Dr. Mary Battistellar. She is with us, and Dr. Jerome Williams, our regular here on the show, always brings us our specialty here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You were holding Jillian this morning.
Yeah, she wanted to climb in my lap. I have on black pants.
Oh, well, then you'll know it later. All right, so today our focus, we're talking about, you do holistic medicine with animals, and we're talking about when animals are treated for cancer, right?
Yes. Yes.
So talk about that for a moment. Is it the same as,
well, it's
sort of the same as adults?
complementary. It's complementary, and the way I usually will attack a cancer case, because I get a lot of people come to me that are having either chemo or radiation or have just had a mass surgically removed. And there's a lot of things you can do follow-up, supportive-wise, that sometimes is overlooked. It's nutritionally supportive, looking at the immune system, looking at trying to get rid of toxins that are produced by dead and dying cancer cells.
So what have you seen in your treatment when you do treat it holistically for an animal?
Usually the energy levels are improved, the appetites are improved, less nausea.
Dr. Williams, what is the first thing when you diagnose, when you believe that a pet or a dog has cancer? What is it that the owner's bringing you to look at?
The first thing, you may see a nodule or a wound that will not heal. Then you want to determine what type of cancer it is. So you send it off to a pathologist to review it. And based on that diagnosis, you can determine what's the most effective form of treatment. There are some of those that can be treated successfully with alternative medicine approaches, as Dr. Battistellar has alluded to. And some of those you have to use a traditional chemical or radiation, but the supportive—
You combine the two.
Combine the two, but the approach she uses helps bridge the gap between that nausea, the lack of response, and all of that. It makes a tremendous difference in
Just
the response.
like with humans. A lot of
with
people,
humans.
just like with humans.
Yeah, they've opened up the doors a lot to different things to go along with it. Nutritionally, exercise, mental exercises, imagery, and these things you can do with your dogs too for a better quality of life as long as you can. I mean, that's the purpose.
Dr. Battistellar is a leader in alternative medicine in our field. So I turn to her when I need help on cases that just not responding to traditional medicine.
I was going to say not just cancer though, a number of things.
Right.
We've had you guys on before, animal who had a bad, acupuncture, animal who had a bad leg, hip problems. So if you find anything that you feel like traditional medicine may not fix completely.
Right. Manipulations, adjustments, all of those things are part of the holistic treatment regime that she brings to the table.
Now, how do you determine
what to use?
Yeah.
What to use. Yeah, it's on an individual case, and of course it depends on what the owner is already doing and what the owner can do. Nutrition, I think, is one of the very important things that's overlooked, because our society has gone toward so much dry food, canned food, instead of fresh foods. And so I work a lot with owners in developing diets that they can feed that may be in combination with some of the ones that are available
now,
commercially.
when you're talking about fresh food, what are you talking about?
Cooking.
Just really cooking their
cooking good foods that have, and supplementing with vitamins and minerals, and the proper way to do it. It's not cooking up some chicken and throwing it on the food.
Right.
Because that imbalances everything you do. But there are ways that you can encourage their appetites with good food that have a lot of natural vitamins in them.
Now, is there a difference in how dry dog food and then the moist dog food does for an animal, for a dog in particular?
Yes.
Tell me about what.
Well, I mean, if you looked at, if we ate, everything we ate was from a box because it was a complete diet, say total cereal. If that's all you ate, do you think you'd be healthy?
Okay.
No. I mean, you can't. And we have been kind of trained in that way, that the food companies are providing everything we need, but they've all been baked. A lot of the things, you look at the quality when you're looking at meat byproducts versus meat meal, or chicken meal.
And you got to be careful, and Dr. Williams knows with our dog personally, our dog's allergic to chicken. And we were trying to find a dog food that didn't make him break out, and because it'd be chicken byproduct down in the list of ingredients.
Yeah.
So you do have to be careful, don't you?
You do, and byproducts include all the things that we wouldn't put in our own, that human consumption doesn't take care of. You'll have a lot of the innards, you'll have, and probably not real high on your organ meats, because they use those for other things. They take them out and render them.
Probably more details than we really want, isn't it?
How old is your oldest dog, Doctor?
My oldest dog is 16.
Okay.
And he's a little arthritic because he has plates.
Oh, well, I'm sure you're working on that. All right, Dr. Williams, Dr. Battistellar, thank you. Great to see both of you. All right, let's check in now with JJ.